I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. In much wisdom is much grief, and he increaseth knowledge, increaseth sorrow.
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize him.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. I can't hurt you.
Damn it. It's not working.
Give it a moment, mister. You'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Mr. Miller.
We need to pull him out. Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out.
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
for you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down. A wise decision.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment. Good. Use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process. Well done. The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions. low profile, and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action-oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent. We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile. Good. Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does. Well done. The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
What happened here?
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
Assassin!
Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the latter and try to break the line of sight.
Where are you?
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
This is pointless.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent. Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish. Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers. Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as eagle vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done. Remember, eagle vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync. The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the Creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the Creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way of...
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
There! That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet! Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair!
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me. Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Ah. Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the Master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
He looks like he's being chased by someone. He seems to be in a rush.
What's got into him?
What would cause him to run like that?
What would make someone move so quick?
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the Master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
He's going to hit someone.
It is an honor.
The Master waits within.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Melik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Melik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here, take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village. So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Altair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough. Stand on that platform, Altair.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good! Then they shall have it all around!
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us. stay behind in Tentacles. You'll have to go ahead without us. The rope's there. Go and release it.
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us. I'll stay behind in Tentacles. You'll have to go ahead without us. The rope's there. We'll bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet, the worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair. He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Don't appreciate your questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines, but I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down, and then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine, but I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Damn it, they locked the door. Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it, then?
Now that would be telling. Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead. of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
You had no right to do that. Please be more careful. Ow! I knew. Let me get out of your way.
What would make someone move so quick?
Very important like that.
What's got into it?
That man seems to be in a hurry. He's going to run. What a fool.
What a fool!
What is that man thinking?
I know what I saw. Musoon opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Muallim.
I can't. Masoon did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masoon's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Why is he in such a hurry?
What would make someone move so quickly? What a fool. There's no...
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Do that again, and I'll have you...
He seems to be in a hurry.
That's sure to leave a mark.
Has he gone mad?
I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor! I'm not a traitor! It's Al-Muallim!
Stop following me.
I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor! I'm not a traitor! It's Al-Muallim!
Leave here immediately! Help me! I don't want to die!
He's going to hurt himself.
You'll see! Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live.
Take yourself from here before I call the guards.
Don't do that again. Have I made
I don't want to die!
I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor? I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Muallim who's betrayed us. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies. unwise. Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Muallim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our Brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
What is he doing? He's gone mad.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight.
You will die here.
You must be busy. I understand.
That man seems to be in a hurry.
Where is he going? He seems to be in a rush.
How reckless can one get? He'll hurt someone at that speed.
He looks like he's being chased by someone.
What a fool. What's got into it?
Wonder what he's up.
It's going to hurt.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock.
He's going to cause trouble. Get him! Give up! You've nowhere to run! You won't get away from me!
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
Nowhere to run, old man. Oh, please, you're hurting me.
Now, infidel!
Your life ends now.
Last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. This is an ill omen.
Someone, come on! I've much to sell! Come, people. Come see what I have to offer. Yes, come. Don't hurt me, show you everything I have. You follow a false god.
I need help! Please, anyone!
Way have
good life!
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
These are dark days indeed.
You won't find battle prices anywhere.
You can apologize for that.
Welcome. Wares in all the land. Everything you'll ever need.
Consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
What you see? For today only. I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come. My good people, your search has come to an end. I've anything anyone could possibly need. For today only. I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come.
Do you understand?
Yes. I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
Come on! I've much to sell. I have exactly what you need. Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new. Everything perfectly priced. You are wise, which is why you've come to me. Anything at all.
In whatever way you can. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost.
Dirty Steve, I'll have your hand for that. Like what you see?
Why are
What
you
do you
doing
want?
this to me?
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
What happened here? Terrible. Someone send for help!
Never seen someone do that before. Why would anyone do that?
Look! Look! What is he doing?
Safety and peace, Altair. I trust you're looking for information to aid you in your strike against Tamir. I fear I've nothing to offer. But Bahir might. He shouldn't be too far from here.
What happened to this poor soul? God Almighty. Horrible.
What a strange man. Help! Please help!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
You, sir! You look like you need something. You'll find it here. I'm sure of it.
So they've sent you, eh? An interesting choice, though not my place to judge. The Rafik has asked me to observe the souk that Tamir calls home. Here's what I have learned. There's a group of troublemakers who gather around its southeastern exit. They and the guards do not get along. Find a way to earn their friendship, and they'll surely be of service to you.
You ever see someone like that before? I haven't.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Please! You're hurting me!
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it.
I trust you have searched the area to better understand your enemy.
Yes. Here's what I've learned. Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor, and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the single largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Muallim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
You're hurting me!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Stop it, please!
Death to the infidel!
minute and they would have made off with me. May God have mercy.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. He has found this place to stand in defense of our great civilization.
I am at your service.
What's he doing? Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and hungry.
That will cost you your life!
Somebody help me!
Samahal. You will die here!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you.
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stall? That will
Please,
day,
can't
my
you
friend.
spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Your men failed to fill the order, which means I failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Were it that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses?
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I asked in return was you fill the orders I bring you. And you say I asked too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? You must learn your place! No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins.
Be at peace. You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
I have exactly what you need. Stop him! You cannot run forever! You will not get away from me!
I will help you, don't worry.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect. Thank you. It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard. Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me. As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles?
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
So, feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline. 1 week. Well, 6 days now.
Deadline?
I can't talk about it.
Man, put yourself in my shoes. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists, at least I think you're scientists, and forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine. You won't tell me what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This is so fucked! Sorry, but it is.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see, I don't know. Maybe give me some answers?
I can't. And it's better this way. Safer.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
Hey, you know what? I've got a question I think you can actually answer.
What's up?
Why is it that sometimes the guys in there talk like they're from the future?
The future?
I mean the present. Now, today, whatever.
You've probably noticed that English has become the official language of the Holy Land.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The Animus is translating speech it deems vital into more modern English, so expect a few anachronisms. I could probably make it more authentic, but... You ever read Chaucer?
Who?
Yeah, definitely not for you.
Can you tell me more about Abstergo? What goes on here? Beyond the whole keeping me prisoner thing.
Abstergo is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Their primary focus is antidepressants. There's some information on the computer over there.
But you already said this isn't about testing a drug. So what's the deal?
I don't like where this is going.
So it's safe to assume the Animus is not a part of their public face.
What, you haven't seen the commercials?
Oh my god. She has a sense of humor.
I'm sorry, Desmond. I've got a lot of work to do. Like I said, if you want to know more about the company, take a look at the computer. The telecommunications stuff is particularly interesting. Aren't you tired? Can't talk. Gotta work.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight.
You will die!
You must be busy. I understand.
What's got him in such a hurry?
He's going to hit someone. He's going to wreck this guy. He'll hurt someone at that speed.
Where is he going? He looks like he's being chased by something. I wonder what's next.
Why can wielding a sword like that? Where's a god?
Where's he? He seems to be in a rush.
He seems to be in a hurry. That man seems to be in a hurry.
Preparation is crucial to your success.
Kill him! Stop running! You cannot escape! No! Let me live!
haltet eure Augen offen! Ihr werdet jetzt wiederkommen! Kill you with my eyes. You're supposed to be afraid of you. Is that right? Ein Diener Gottes. Bin die Rache Gottes. Can run forever. Verteidig. Wirst deine Strafe nicht entkommen. I'll get you. Bin die Rache Gottes. Ein Diener Gottes. Die Rache Gottes! Heilig! Wirst deine Strafe nicht entkommen! Höre den Zorn Gottes! Bin des Teufels! Ein Diener Gottes! Stell dich deinem Götter! Gott ist mir, du Narr! Du kannst mich nicht kriegen!
Riche le Seigneur me donne la force dont j'ai besoin. Un assassin! Il doit un abominable pour une poursuivez-le! Plus vite! Un assassine! Un assassine!
Be more careful, man. I'm not hurt.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a rooftop.
You better not cause any.
Rodoha!
Heathens, you'll pay dearly!
You can't get away from me! I'll fight you down!
Come back here! You've already lost. Who did this? Show yourself. Assassin here!
Who's responsible for this? You can run!
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
There's a murderer loose.
Where's the one responsible for this?
Be gone, beggar. You do not want to do that again.
Money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick, I'm hungry.
What was that you called us before, eh? Heathen? Stop us, please. You're no monk. Your god has forsaken you. Leave this place. What was that you called us before, eh? Heathen? Did that hurt? The old man's gonna cry. Don't try to run, old man. There's nowhere to go. What was that you called us before, eh? Heathen? You're no monk. Your god is forsaken. You're no Yell all you want. It changes nothing.
Stop this, please. You're hurting me. Help! I need help! Please! Anyone!
Yell all you want. It changes
Go
nothing.
away, peasant.
Don't hurt me,
ردوها علي.
I'll have your head. Please.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it. These are dark days indeed.
No, Oh, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. Don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
What the hell do you want? You've no reason to stand here. Leave.
You hear about Elaine?
The archer who guards the eastern wing?
Poor bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night.
How can he continue to work, knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now?
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Do you think he's been taken?
I'll cut you down! I'll get you! Where are you? Found him! You can't get away from me! I'll hunt you down! You can't run forever! I'll get you!
God, beggar!
What is it now? What's going to him?
I can't find him! Come, people, come see what I can offer. You won't believe your eyes.
I wonder what he's up to.
Where is he going like that?
Why are you doing this? What am I doing?
Die, thief!
Help me! Somebody help me! Why are you doing this? What am I doing?
Die, thief!
I wonder what's happened here.
What is that man thinking? Does he really have a reason for doing that?
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse, and so here I am. What can you tell me about him?
He is the Grand Master of the Knights Hospitaller, and surely keeps his quarters in their district. Beyond that, I cannot say. I suggest you search the city. See what you can learn from the people.
Tell me where they gather and I'll see what I can find.
The public gardens north of here, or what's left of them, are as good a place as any to begin. There's an abandoned market northwest as well that merits watching. And Maria of Jehoshaphat's church to the west remains a popular meeting place. These 3 locations should be sufficient for your needs.
I appreciate the information, Rafiq. It will be put to good use.
See that it is. If you are done studying the Bureau, I suggest you continue your search outside. If you are done studying the Bureau, I suggest you continue your search outside. How goes the search, Altair?
Slowly.
Then resume your work. Let us not keep Al-Mualim waiting. The people of Akka know the Knights Hospitalier far better than I. Find out what you can from them.
Come no further. Plague upon Saladin! A plague upon his people! We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord, but they turned away. They refused to accept him as their savior. These men hold evil in their hearts, and so Blessed Richard, King and Savior, now stands against them, defending us from their wicked ways. The Saracens are routed at every turn. We cast them out of the all the land is ours once more, just as it was meant to be. The Saracens are routed at every turn.
Please, someone do something.
You dirty thief!
Your presence.
I'll have your hands for that!
Wait, what have I done wrong?
That's your life ends now! You can't get away from me! You'll die for that! And run forever! I will make you flee! How did you do that?
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion.
What's that
If you
fool doing?
find yourself tempted, go and pray. Ask God for direction. If your heart is amiss, remain fixed in your belief. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that
It's good you've come,
God
brother.
watches over you.
I could use that blade of yours. There's too many archers about. This makes it difficult for me to work. Kill them. All of them. And I might be able to assist you in your campaign against the Mad Doctor. Keep in mind, however, that you must do this without being seen. Should you be discovered, they'll sound the alarm and you'll be forced to try again.
Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope. We, the Holy Land, now stand against them, defending us from their wicked ways. We've turned away from God, and so You have no business here. Leave. And so I say to you, repent, lay down before him and confess your sins. Plague upon Saladin, a plague upon his people. We came in peace.
We had a deal, brother. Honor your end of it, and I will honor mine.
Turned away. They refuse to accept him as their savior. These men... Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs.
Kill the assassin!
Many know that God watches over you. It is his hand that...
Who did this? Show yourself.
And so he punishes them. Sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather upon Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion. If you find yourself tempted, go and pray. Ask God for direction. If your heart is pure, he will surely answer. Be strong. Stand firm. Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. We must do all we can to aid them in their cause. And my aid to the wounded. Pray for those who sacrifice in service to the Lord. We must all do our part. The Saracens are routed at every turn, turned away from God. And so he punishes us, sends hordes
Well done,
of
Altair.
heathen warriors.
With those archers dead, I can be about my business. Take this. It's some sort of work order for repairs to Garnier's hospital. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Why are you doing this?
God's
What
name
have
is
I
he
done?
doing?
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! Bewegum!
Oh,
I will make you bleed!
Those are stakes. So don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me.
Who's done this?
I'll
Tell
see
me!
to it that the favour's returned.
I'm not a heathen! I'm no way but evil! You win! I yield! You're a dead man! It's coming! Hey, dearly! Remember that!
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
Altair? How fares your search for Garnier?
I know when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go. Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your own. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Stand firm. Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hurt. That will cost you your life.
Why are you doing that?
Push him again. Oh! Push him again. Good sir, I'm Get all you want.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get stopped. You must not trespass here.
No, help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine!
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand! All lies and deception! He won't be content until all bow before him!
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
others.
can't keep me here! I'll escape again!
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them. I'm so sorry. Have you people nothing better to do?
Make room! My leg!
Both my legs!
For your own good, you were going to hunt. To where?
Get away from me!
One day we'll look back on this and laugh. And kill you.
What the hell do you want? You look familiar.
I'm far better than you'll ever be. You won't get away from me. You're done. You'll pay dearly. Keep up with it. Still have you die here. Un assassino! Assassino! Ramenez-le-moi!
You can't steal my question! Here you go.
Du könntest mir entfliehen! Verfolgt ihn!
Begging Paladin to save him, but he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is great like God. It is only a matter of time before all the land is swallowed out of my way.
Come back here!
I slain the subject! He must...
Not in this island! Glaubst du, du könntest mir entfliehen? Das ist nicht entkommen!
Les flammes de l'enfer!
Lass ihn nicht entweilen! Der Teufel! Ein Dinosaurier! Keine Verflucht! You're mine! In der
Let go your burden.
Ah, I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish? Ah. But then you'd answer for his burns.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
What news, Altair?
Garnier is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a room.
Have you news for me, Altair?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet...
What is it?
The doctor insisted his work was noble. And looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them. And that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things. Bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altair. Herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. That I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with his rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace.
Then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
He's going to hurt himself. Have you gone mad? He's going to hit someone. Please be more careful. What's he running from? What's got into him? Killed. Please be more careful. Where is he going? What would make someone move so quickly?
God save him. He's gone mad.
What's got into?
Take your time. When moving slowly,
Yeah! He's going to hit someone.
Yeah! Get him! I'll get you!
Yeah!
God save you! Kill him! Don't let him get away! Over here! Red! You cannot! Az önce birini öldürdü. Geber kafir!
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
انفجل ده!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. Who could have done such a thing?
In which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities for those with the courage to seize them. Watch yourself. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides. What do you want?
I have nothing to say to you.
Speak to me or speak to God. It's your choice.
You won't stop the work he does. Cannot stop it.
Stop what? What work?
He prepares them for the journey.
Journey where?
They are held in his warehouse. And when the time comes, they are sent to Akka.
Where's this warehouse? And why Akka?
Talal tells me what I need to know. Nothing more. It is safer that way.
For him, perhaps. Though not, I fear, for you.
Horrible.
Do I look like a merchant?
Who?
It looks like he's...
Don't ردوها علي.
Good life. Get away from me!
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
This is terrible.
These are dark days indeed.
Point. All I ask is for a few coins.
You'll find everything here. What would make someone wish to quit once he got in?
The shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! Keep temper, always! Keep strong!
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can! Curse him! And curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it's a crusade. Fires of war consume the land! And thousands of lives are lost!
Stop it, please!
Way
Die here! This is a waste of my time! And one
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
Who did this?
This is an evil.
You would do such an awful thing.
Why? which is why you come to me. Come see what I've to offer.
What is that man thinking?
He has found the strength to stand in this.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Your presence here deprives me of both. What do you want?
Al-Muallim has asked.
Asked that you perform some menial task in an effort to redeem yourself. So be out with it.
Tell me what you can about the one they call Talal.
It is your duty to locate and assassinate the man, Altair, not mine.
You'd do well to assist me. His death benefits the entire land.
Do you deny his death benefits you as well?
Such things do not concern you.
Your actions very much concern me.
Then don't help me. I'll find him myself.
Wait. It won't do having you stumble about the city like a blind man. Better you know where to begin your search.
I'm listening.
I can think of 3 places. South of here in the markets that line the border between the Muslim and Jewish districts. To the north near the mosque of this district, and east in front of St. Anne's Church, close to the Babariha Gate.
Is that everything?
It's enough to get you started, and more than you deserve. I doubt Talal is hiding in my bureau. Hoping I might do your job for you?
I'll have your hand for that!
Let me go!
Die, thief!
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Why are you
In your life, you'll die here.
Along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom, friend.
Where is the one responsible? What happened to this poor soul? Turn back now. I'll have your...
done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Give that to the enemy!
Yes!
Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do not...
Serves him right for acting.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Leave now, or I'll make you.
If the guard won't take action, it falls to us to do something.
What you propose is madness.
But necessary. How many more will we allow to go missing before the people take a stand?
It does not affect us.
Not yet. But if we continue to do nothing, it will.
And what do you propose?
I've watched the man. Learned everything there is to know about his operation. It's all here on a map I've made. He inspects his stock every day at the same time. This is when I'll strike.
So you have a piece of paper. It won't save you when you're discovered. Won't shield you from their swords and arrows.
If all goes well, it won't come to that. Anyway, it's a risk I'll have to take. Wish me luck, my friend.
Indeed. You'll need it.
What is that man thinking?
Come see what I have to offer. And thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but...
Malik.
Come to waste more of my time?
I found Talal. I'm ready to begin my mission.
That is for me to decide.
Very well. Here's what I know. He traffics in human lives, kidnapping Jerusalem citizens and selling them into slavery. His base is a warehouse located inside the Barbican, north of here. As we speak, he prepares a caravan for travel. I'll strike while he's inspecting his stock. If I can avoid his men, Talal himself should prove little challenge.
Little challenge? Listen to you. Such arrogance.
Are we finished? Are you satisfied with what I've learned?
No. But it will have to do. Rest, prepare, cry in the corner. Do whatever it is you do before a mission. Only make sure you do it quietly.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need.
Watch it!
just ran into some wreck. Is he blind? Can't see what I've done. You won't believe your eyes.
Did he just run into that person?
What's wrong with him? Why would anyone do so? What would make someone move so? Go away. God save him. He's gone mad.
اترك هذا المكان.
Thief! You are finished! Die, thief!
What now, slaver?
Do not call me that. I only wish to help them, as I myself was helped.
You do no kindness imprisoning them like this.
Imprisoning them? I keep them safe, preparing them for the journey that lies ahead.
What journey? It is a life of servitude.
You know nothing. It was folly to even bring you here, to think that you might see and understand.
I understand well enough. Show yourself.
Help me! Save me! So you want to see the man who called you here?
You did not call me here. I came on my own.
Did you? Who unbarred the door? Cleared the path? Did you once raise your blade against a single man of mine, huh? No. All this I did for you. Step into the light then, and I will grant you one final favor. Now I stand before you. What is it you desire?
Come down here. Let us settle this with honor.
Why must it always come to violence? It seems I cannot help you, for you do not wish to help yourself. And I cannot allow my work to be threatened. You leave me no choice. You must die.
You cannot...
This will teach you not to trespass.
Then you put it down.
No more delays. Done with you.
How can one expect you to beat this?
Kill him
What's wrong with you? Yeah.
Keep him away from me!
me! Just let me be! 19! Get him! Get him! Cigar! Fine! Move! Move! Get him! Away with you! Away! Out of the way! I'll get you!
You've nowhere to run now. Share your secrets with me.
My part is plain. The Brotherhood is not so weak that my death will stop its work.
What Brotherhood?
Al-Mualim is not the only one with designs upon the Holy Land. And that's all you'll have from me.
Then we are finished. Beg forgiveness from your god.
He's long abandoned us. Long abandoned the men and women I took into my arms.
What do you mean?
Beggars, whores, addicts, lepers. Do they strike you as proper slaves? Unfit for even the most menial tasks? No. I took them not to sell, but to save. And yet you'd kill us all. For no other reason than it was asked of you.
No. You profit from the war. From lives lost and broken.
Yes, you would think that, ignorant as you are. Wall off your mind, eh? They say it's what your kind do best. Do you see the irony in all this? No, not yet, it seems. But you will.
You will die here! I'll take you down! He's over there! Don't let him get away! I'll take you down! Don't get away from me! Get out of my way!
Your life ends now.
Move now, or be trampled! You won't get away! Army of Israel! Get out of my way! I'd leave if I were you.
How could he have escaped? He'll probably be back. Let's not stay here.
Geber kafir! I will catch you!
Altair! Wonderful to see you return to us. And how fared the mission?
The deed is done. Talal is dead.
Oh, I know. In fact, the entire city knows! Have you forgotten the meaning of subtlety?
A skilled assassin ensures his work is noticed by the many.
No! A skilled assassin maintains control of his environment.
We can argue the details all you'd like, Malik. But the fact remains I've accomplished the task set to me by Al-Mualim.
Go then. Return to the old man. Let us see with whom he sides.
You and I are on the same side, Malik.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Damn it! What's the problem now?
I'm getting weird temperature readings. I think the Animus is overheating.
Christ, it's always something! How long?
Too soon to tell.
These delays are unacceptable, Miss Stillman. I want progress reports every hour.
It's gonna be a while, Desmond. Why don't you go lie down or something? Get some rest.
Why is he always yelling at you? It's his machine.
His theories. He's not the one who built it.
Who did? You?
No. Abstergo has a team of engineers. Not much they don't have. But I did oversee the assembly. Guess that's why he gets so angry with me.
He's a dick.
He's under a lot of pressure. We all are.
Can't believe you're defending the guy.
Warren saved my life, so if he wants to yell a little, let him.
What do you mean he saved your life?
You're not the only one who doesn't get to go home at night.
Wait, are you saying you're a prisoner?
When they first approached me, I was finishing up my PhD. The university had made it clear I had no future there. They didn't like the subject of my doctorate, called it pseudoscience. Said keeping me on would discredit and embarrass them. It was the same everywhere. Other universities, companies I interviewed with. Pretty soon I was out of money and out of time. I was this close to waiting tables. Then I got a letter.
From Vidic?
He said he'd been following my career since undergrad, that he believed in my work and wanted to meet to discuss my future. You have no idea how good it felt to hear that. So I met with him. What did I have to lose?
And he offered you a job.
Yes, here at Abstergo, helping out on the Animus project. I'd have a chance to test my theories and prove the professors wrong. How could I turn that down?
Think I'm missing the part where you became a prisoner.
Sometimes I wonder if they weren't behind it all. If they manipulated events so that I'd get desperate. They can do that. They can do anything. I didn't think when I agreed to come here. They even told me I'd be trapped. For 6 months, a year max. Once the product launched, there'd be no need for secrecy anymore. But until then, I'd be a guest of the company. At least, that's what they said.
And when the Animus was ready?
They came in while I was sleeping. 3 guys. Guns. They dragged me out of bed. God. The worst part is I knew them. One guy, Richard, we ate lunch together sometimes. And now he was gonna... They were cracking jokes. I tried to pull away. He hit me. And that's when he told me I was going to die.
Christ, what did you do?
Nothing. I kept telling myself it wasn't real. And then Warren was there, shouting at them to get away from me. And they listened.
Jesus.
He's not a happy man, Desmond. I wouldn't even say he's a good man, but he saved my life. They never came for me again, and he promised they never would.
You're still stuck here working for these nut jobs.
But I'm alive. Anyway, I really do need to get the Animus repaired. I'll see you tomorrow, Desmond. Aren't you tired?
What the hell? Someone's been in here.
Rise and shine. We've got quite a day ahead of us.
You're in a good mood this morning.
Miss Stillman has made some modifications to the Animus. You should be able to remain inside even longer now.
And help you with your treasure hunt.
This is serious business, Mr. Miles. I don't think you fully appreciate the work that Abstergo does.
Maybe because I don't actually know what you people do.
We change the world. Every day, in 100 different ways. Did you know that nearly every single breakthrough of the past millennia, be it medical, mechanical, or philosophical, has come from Abstergo or its predecessors?
That's a bold claim, Doc. Think you might be exaggerating a bit?
Not in the slightest. Oh, we certainly don't take the credit. That would arouse far too much suspicion. We choose our beneficiaries with great care.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? It means we're in control.
But how? What makes you guys so special, so smart? That you happen to invent all these things while us mere mortals stumble around like idiots?
To be fair, we don't invent them. We find them.
Find them?
They're gifts, Mr. Miles. From those who came before. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Time's wasting.
Morning, Desmond.
Yeah. Hi.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you...
Come in, Altair. You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Salah-ad-Din is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both, then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Nukud, the wealthiest man in Damas, Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem, William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
Going to cause trouble.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight. must be busy. I understand.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your...
Go away! Sorry! It's the game!
Whoa. Hey, isn't that me?
Out of the way!
Your life ends now.
What are you doing? You've nowhere to run! Don't move him! Here! Don't get away from me! Here! What are you doing? Move! I will catch you!
There's no...
Children of God! You, sir! You look like you need something.
He's going to hurt someone. I know it.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are two locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair. Do you need something? Is that why you remain standing before me?
What's got into him? He's going to hurt himself.
هل تحتاج شيئا ما؟
Birinden kaçıyor olmalı.
What a fool.
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and
Hey, you look familiar.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice. What have you here?
Take yourself from my sight. No, you could have been more careful. Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do not...
You there! Yes, you! Come!
What would make someone
See
move
what I do
The
of her!
land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy. But I say, this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. What is that man thinking? I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours.
He's going to hurt
It is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God.
Leave, peasant,
and must
before I
be
make...
made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade.
You have no business here.
A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave
Believe your eyes.
Have you?
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Poor soul.
Oh, what's this?
the one responsible for this. Get him! You won't get away from me! You're mine! You won't get away with it! That's my son! Now she's under control.
No! What happened? Did you see that?
Thief! You are filth!
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
Less!
Why are you
And
doing
the
this?
Hosanna!
I've done nothing wrong.
Dirty thief! I'll have
What do you want?
Unbelievable! I was very lucky, young man.
Uhrab and Wazi.
Aye, you had
Leave while you still can.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Where is the one responsible? He's infant and die! Where did he come from? Another one
هذا المكان.
You gave me quite the fright. Did he just run into that person? Oh, infidel! You will die here!
nothing. God has forsaken you.
Help! I need
You
help!
something.
Please, anyone!
God favors us.
Stop! Please! You're hurting me!
تمهل.
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
How about you turn around and bother someone else? Is he blind?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Guards! That man just killed someone! You just killed that person! Guards, come quickly!
He's going to run into someone.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us off.
Altair, is your work done?
No, not yet.
Then get out of here and get to it!
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. Tired of never finding anything like the other merchant, you'll find it here. That won't happen here.
Why would he do that?
He shouldn't be.
Where is he going?
Make room.
I'll get you! Out of the way! I'll take you down! I'll put you in! After
Let's head back. من المحتمل أنه هرب إلى جزء آخر من المدينة.
Why would anyone do that?
Oh my.
He seems to be in a hurry.
Let go of me. I've done nothing.
تمهل.
Down to the infidels! Yeah!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
What's got him in such a hurry?
This won't be too big. Have mercy on your soul.
All I ask is for a few coins. My family took me down. I said a few
More attentive
coins.
of your surroundings may save your life.
Please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Please, be more careful.
God almighty!
Show yourself.
What happened? Who did this? God almighty.
Where is the one responsible?
You spend your time teaching filth, blasphemy.
Turn back now.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing your time teaching filth, blasphemy? Stop this, please.
Hey,
you're hurting
you
me.
look familiar.
I need help. Please, anyone. I'll have your head.
I'll send the enemy.
You wish to die, so be Not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيتم ثمن خطاياك لن يبعد.
Altair, I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
I'll have your head.
May God have mercy.
You dare steal in my presence? That could cost you your
What's happened here?
Fires of war consume
Oh no, what happened?
Such a shame.
Seems a tragedy. But I say, this is another.
Pay for your sins! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? This is Geber kafir!
There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before the begins. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until...
Infidel!
Just a little money. Where is he going?
Altair, help me!
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please stop.
Right, it's mine! God save us, me. Maybe you have to do
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
You need me, I'll be here.
That must have hurt.
Do not do that again.
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work. You want something?
Your presence annoys me.
هل تريد حول
Canın tatlıysa bir daha yapma. Family sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
You're this thief. I'll have your hand for that.
أخرى بنو.
Filthy head!
Praise God, you saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Where is the one responsible for this? God save him, he's gone mad.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
Why would he do that? You have no business here.
What have I done?
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Hırsızlık... Kenara çekil.
Let go of me. I've done nothing wrong.
Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
What have I done?
Kime beğenilmek istiyorsun?
You'll never get the word.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my...
I wonder what gets me.
What would cause his
to be in a rush. He's going to hurt someone.
Kenara çekil.
Why are you doing this to me? I've done
I'll
nothing
have
wrong.
your head. I'll have your head.
Maybe you haven't noticed.
side.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
What happened here?
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Mujduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
I'm responsible for this! I could have been killed!
What happened? Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Hey, who did this? Chip Ortaya! I've gotten involved! Don't let me get away! You're fine! Step aside! This way! Here! He's over here! You'll never get away!
He's killed someone!
Has he lost his mind?
Why would anyone do that?
Oh, him.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
I will end your life!
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A few... All I ask is for a few coins.
What's this? This is terrible.
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
Not do that again.
What's got into him? He'll hurt someone at that speed.
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard two scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice